The following is a presentation of Baldwin Sports Live, your home for live coverage of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Baldwin Sports Live is presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate, the brand that sells the land. Learn more at haydenoutdoors.com. Baldwin Sports Live is also brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services agent Kelly Neufeld, Baldwin State Bank, Heartland Plumbing, One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home, Hers Incorporated, Trindle Lumber Company, Oral Surgery Kansas, Hometown Construction, Free State Realty, Absolute Painting, Gherkin Rental, Watco, Rice Precision Manufacturing, Maley & Sons Construction, Baldwin City Recreation Commission, The Maple Weekly, and by the Baldwin City Chamber of Commerce. This is Baldwin Sports Live.
Good evening, folks. Once again from inside the doghouse in Baldwin City, Kansas. Tonight, the Bulldogs welcome the Tonganoxie Chieftains to town for another doubleheader of Class 4A high school basketball action. Hi, everyone. Once again, I'm Ryan Hilmer alongside Aiden Espino, and this is the Baldwin State Bank pregame show. The Baldwin girls had won 2 straight games going into last Friday night's affair with Spring Hill, but ended up losing 38-32 in that game last Friday night. Game was tied at 19 at halftime, but Spring Hill came out of the locker room and went on a 23-7 run to take control of the game. Peyton Wright had her 3rd straight 14-point performance, though, and hit 2 more threes for Baldwin. She's been one of the bright spots here in the early going of the season. Alyssa Reichard was also solid with a 9.9 rebound performance. Bulldogs played pretty well and took care of the basketball with only 11 turnovers as opposed to forcing 15 Spring Hill turnovers, but they were really hurt on the inside by Sydney Busher, who went for 15 points and 12 rebounds. She really was a force on the inside for Spring Hill last Friday. Baldwin, they're going to need to rebound better tonight if they want to have a better shot at winning, just make some more shots, honestly, if they hope to go into the winter break at 500. Coming up next, we'll take a closer look at the Tonganoxie Chieftains. We'll also bring you some keys to tonight's game as well as the starting lineups. It's all coming up right here on Baldwin Sports Live.
With Heartland Plumbing, you get full-service plumbing from a real plumber, not a sales guy who's just there to fix a leak. Heartland Plumbing sets appointments they hold true to, not an inconvenient block of time they might be there. With a strong reputation and years of quality service, Heartland Plumbing has the tools and the people to get your plumbing job done on time the first time. Give them a call at 913-856-5846, serving every big town and small town around, residential and commercial. That's Heartland Plumbing, the plumber you can open your door to.
For unbeatable service from a company you can trust, there's only one choice. Clint Davis and the One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning team have the expertise you need when it comes to the comfort of your family. Not only will they get the job done right, but they'll explain the preventative maintenance needed to avoid those costly emergency repairs. To schedule a free quote, call 785-393-9329 and join the Preferred Maintenance Club for special discounts. One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, the one and only choice for the comfort of your family. For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
Welcome back here in Baldwin. The pregame show is brought to you by Baldwin State Bank. Personal service from people who care. That's what you get at your hometown community bank, Baldwin State Bank. Whether it's personal finances, business money management, loans and credit, or saving for retirement, go see Baldwin State Bank. For 131 years, they've helped serve our community, so go enjoy a better banking experience with your friends and neighbors at the Baldwin State Bank. Back here on the pregame show, time now to take a closer look at the visiting Tonganoxie Chieftains. They are 1-3 coming into play tonight, coming off a 10-point defeat at home versus Eudora, 37-27. The final last Thursday night. They beat Lewisburg by 20 on opening night, but have since lost 3 straight games by double digits. Last season, they finished 2-15. They ended up finishing last in the Eastern Division in Class 4A. However, they are only replacing a few players from last season, returned most of their varsity experience from last year, so we'll see how that affects things. If they have grown from year to year. Their head coach is Mitch Loomis. Assistants are Hannah Kemp and Austin Eckert. In terms of this series, it has been extremely lopsided since 2014. Baldwin is 10-0 since then and have won those games by an average of 30 points, closest being an 11-point victory 2 years ago. Bulldogs will try to keep that streak alive versus the Chieftains tonight, as well as climb back up to 500 heading into the winter break, so we'll see if they can get that done here this evening. Stick around here on the Baldwin State Bank pregame show. Coming up, we still got some keys to the game. We'll show you what our upcoming broadcast looks like after the winter break. We come back in January and also bring the starting lineups. It's all coming up next on Baldwin Sports Live.
Dr. Philip Harvey at Oral Surgery Kansas is a proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Dr. Harvey and his staff wish all of the Bulldogs the best of luck this year as you continue to make Baldwin City proud. Oral Surgery Kansas provides personalized, gentle, comprehensive patient care for a wide range of oral surgery procedures. To learn more, visit oralsurgerykansas.com or call 785-843-5490. Oral Surgery Kansas, cheering on the Baldwin Bulldogs. Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. With customized insurance plans and comprehensive financial planning, Kelly and his team will help increase your confidence in your overall financial well-being. Come meet the team at their new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street or give them a call at 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it. The decision to sell your home or the search to buy a home is never easy. It's likely the biggest financial decision you'll make. Free State Realty has a talented team with years of experience ready to assist you and make the challenge of buying or selling your home a rewarding experience. Contact Free State Realty to see the difference a realtor makes. Owner-broker Steve Pittman, Associate Broker Kim Bergen, Realtor Lindsay Mark Schofield, and Realtor Douglas Spradlin. Truthful, informed, effective. Free State Realty.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
Welcome back here on the Baldwin State Bank pregame show, getting you set for the Tonganoxie Chieftains coming into play at 1-3 versus the Baldwin Bulldogs at 2-3. Mentioned Baldwin has dominated this series recently in the past 9-10 years. Since 2014, they lead 10-0. In terms of last year in this matchup on December the 20th, Baldwin won this game 67-29. I mentioned Baldwin has won those 10 games by an average of 30 points per game. It was a big game for Alyssa Reichard a year ago on this floor. She set her career high in points with 19 of them. Also had 2 rebounds, 3 assists, a couple of steals, and 2 blocks to go along with that. So a big game from Reichert in this matchup last year. She was 5 of 6 from the free throw line as well. That's big for Baldwin. They need to make their free throws tonight as well. Baldwin had 17 steals in the game as well. Bailey Smith, I should say, had a career-high 8 steals in this matchup last year. Carly Neufeld also hit 4 threes for her 12 points to help lead the way to a big victory for Baldwin last year. We'll see if the Bulldogs can't keep that trend going here tonight. Right now we'll pop up our upcoming broadcasts and give you a look at that. Obviously this is the last game before the winter break, and then we'll come back on January the 5th. It's a Friday. Eudora has come to town. We'll be right back here at the Doghouse for that one. So mark your calendars. January the 5th, we are back in action. And then on Tuesday, things get rolling again. Baldwin back on the road. They head to Ottawa to take on the Cyclones. 5:45 pregame shows about approximately when they're going to start. 6 o'clock tip. Go to varsitysportslive.com. Find all the broadcast information you need right there. You can find all the past archive broadcasts as well as schedules and all the information you need for all of our sister stations on the Varsity Sports Live network. Take one more break here, come back with our keys to the game, and then get you the starting lineups and ready for opening tip-off from Baldwin, the 1-3 Tonganoxie Chieftains versus the 2-3 Baldwin Bulldogs. Don't go anywhere. Be right back on the Baldwin State Bank pregame show.
Hey folks, save $1,000 on your interior painting project this winter. Hire Absolute Painting during November through February and qualify for 10% off your project, a free paint upgrade, and a free color consultation to make sure you choose the perfect colors to transform your home. This amazing offer only lasts until our winter calendar is booked and spots are filling up fast. Call now and save $1,000 on your interior project. No money down, affordable monthly payment options are available. This offer won't last long, so call now to save $1,000 on your interior project with Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has proudly been serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 29 states and over $1.3 billion in annual sales. Chad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin City, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Chad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is your area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you replace that faulty trimmer or mower, let our experts get you back to work. And if you are in the market for a new handheld, we carry Maruyama and Red Max trimmers. Plus, Hers is still the best place for hydraulic hoses, cylinder repair, and mechanical control cables. If that's not enough, we're also a UPS drop-off location. To learn more, visit us at hersinc.net, call 913-247-3530, or just stop on by.
New charges related to insurance fraud and theft.
Ripping off about 90 homeowners. Stewart ripped him off.
The roofing industry is rough these days. Hometown Construction is Baldwin City's very own hometown solution for roofing and siding needs. We know there's more important things than just money. We give detailed estimates and on-site supervision during all projects. We focus on one job at a time so that you have our undivided attention. Contact us today. Go Bulldogs!
Welcome back here to the pregame show on Baldwin Sports Live. Actually, we might pause one more time for the national anthem. On the other side, we'll bring you those keys to the game and the starting lineups and then opening tip-off. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back here on the Baldwin State Bank pregame show.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
The decision to sell your home or the search to buy a home is never easy. It's likely the biggest financial decision you'll make. Free State Realty has a talented team with years of experience ready to assist you and make the challenge of buying or selling your home a rewarding experience. Contact Free State Realty to see the difference a realtor makes. Owner broker Steve Pittman, associate broker Kim Bergen, realtor Lindsay Mark Schofield, and realtor Douglas Spradlin. Truthful, informed, effective. Free State Realty.
Welcome back here in Baldwin. Time to bring you those keys to the game we promised. Number one, everybody needs to box out. I talked about Sydney Busher in the last game last Friday, having a big game on the inside, especially on the glass. Got to get that rebounding numbers up. Lauren Berg's done a nice job. She leads the team in rebounds at 6.6. Alyssa Reichert, 5.4 rebounds game. So everybody's got to block out. Team effort tonight. Get those rebounding numbers up. And then score in transition. Sometimes Baldwin has some trouble offensively. They can stall out in the half court. If they can get some steals, get out in transition, and get some easy baskets early, that could lead to some success here tonight. Those are keys to tonight's game. Now we'll pop up those starting lineups right there. You can see them for each squad on your screen. Same starting five for Baldwin. The pregame show has been brought to you by the Baldwin State Bank. Personal service from people who care. That's what you get at your hometown community bank, Baldwin State Bank. Whether it's personal finances, business money management, loans and credit, or saving for retirement, go see Baldwin State Bank. 131 years they've helped serve this community, so go enjoy a better banking experience with your friends and neighbors at the Baldwin State Bank. Time now for the opening tip-off. Opening tip-off brought to you by the Baldwin City Recreation Commission. Biddy basketball registration still going on, so go get your kids signed up for that. Deadline is December 29th. Each participant will be given a basketball to use at each clinic date, and they will get to keep it at the end when the clinic is over, so make sure to bring that basketball back each time. But Biddy basketball, get your kids signed up for that. December 29th, the deadline on that. Tonganoxie won the opening tip-off, but a charging foul. The first possession of the game, that is Alyssa Schoenig, the 5'2 sophomore, whistled for the foul, first team foul. Just underway here in Baldwin. Glad you're with us on Baldwin Sports Live. Ryan Hilmer alongside Aiden Espino. Just like to welcome the Tonganoxie crowd in on Tonganoxie Sports Live. Got another simulcast going on here tonight. Baldwin's first possession offensively here. Reichert kicks it out to Scraper. They'll work it all the way around. There's Chloe Neufeld for three in the corner. She knocks down her first shot of the game. Baldwin off to an early lead, 3-0. Baldwin coming into play at 2-3. Their head coach Eric Toot, assistants Carol Lee and Chad Scobie. Tonganoxie 1-3. Their head coach Mitch Loomis, assistants Hannah Kemp and Austin Eckert. There's 24 Lakin Bennett at 5'8" senior. She's called for a travel. Samantha Scraper has it. Tonganoxie falling into a 2-3 zone. Bailey Smith going to try a long one off the mark, and Alyssa Reichert, an offensive rebound, puts it back. Reichert with her first two of the game, 5-0 Baldwin. Reichert had 9 points, 9 rebounds in that Spring Hill game on last Friday night. Schoenig gets into the lane, kicks it out to Isaacs. Now it gets worked around to Emerson Maslack, 5'2" sophomore, number 15. Tries to get into the lane and got fouled. First free throws of the game for Tonganoxie coming up. Foul was called on Samantha Scraper. It's her first personal, first team. First shot off the mark from Emerson. Tonganoxie won their opening game against Lewisburg by 20 and then have lost 3 straight coming into tonight. Lost by 10 at home versus Eudora last week. Bailey Smith the rebound. The game they led 16-14 at half. Eudora able to come back and win that game. There's Lauren Berg trying to get into the lane, got it knocked away. Scraper found Bailey Smith, but a 3-second call on Baldwin will be their first turnover of the game. Off to a 5-0 start. Chloe Neufeld hit only her second 3 of the year. Start the scoring off tonight. There's Maslack, gets into the lane, right-handed layup attempt off the mark. Scraper clears the rebound, and here comes Baldwin with Neufeld. Finds Bailey Smith right side, thought about a 3. They'll be patient, working around the perimeter. Here's Reichert, she'll jump stop into the lane. Nice pass off to Neufeld. Layup just a little too strong. Rebound down to Sage Isaacs and Tonganoxie. There's Mariah Herrera handling the ball. Hands it off to Maslack and to try the baseline. Another layup attempt off the mark, and Scraper another rebound. Pretty good defense there for Baldwin, and here we go in transition. Reichert getting in the lane, trying to spin back to her left hand. Had it knocked away from her, and Baldwin knocks it out of bounds. Couple of early subs, Peyton Wright and Audrey Searle into the game. Couple of freshmen that have been very productive in the early going this year. Peyton Wright coming off 3 straight 14-point performances. 14 her career high. 5'9" freshman averaging 9.6 points per game. Good enough for second on the team. Long one from Maslack off the mark, and Reichert quickly the other way, kicks it up to Peyton Wright. Left-handed layup, no good, but she got fouled. She'll head to the line for 2. Peyton Wright shooting 56% from the line, 10 of 18 on the year. She was 4 for 8 from the free throw line last Friday night. First shot is good. Has really worked herself into becoming the main offensive threat for the Bulldogs already in her freshman season. Hit 2 more threes last week. Last Friday, up to 6, the team lead. Both shots good for Peyton Wright. Baldwin a 7-0 lead to start this game, and Bailey Smith, a steal coming the other way, will slow it down a little bit, gets it to Reichert. Right-handed layup is good. Timeout taken by Tonganoxie, a 9-0 Baldwin start here. Bulldogs come out very hot. Baldwin Sports Live is presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate, the brand that sells the land. Jed and Penny Sheldon, your Baldwin City area brokers, invite you to check out the Baldwin Woods Estate. One-of-a-kind property on just over 88 acres, located within a quarter mile of the Baldwin city limits, yet very private and secluded. See more at HaydenOutdoors.com or call 785-821-2666 to schedule a tour and find your next dream property with Hayden Outdoors. Baldwin have gotten off to a 9-0 start tonight, thanks to a couple of turnovers from Tonganoxie and a charge. Alyssa Reichert, 4 points and a couple rebounds already. Here comes Alyssa Schoenig. Guarded by Bailey Smith, kicks it off, and now Herrera has it right side. Emmy Nyes checked into the game, and she's playing some good, tough defense out there and has a steal. Third turnover of the game for Tonganoxie, and here comes Baldwin quickly the other way. And they turn it over. Tough pass there, Wright trying to get it into Reichard. Blocking foul going to be called here on the Bulldogs. Audrey Searle's first personal foul, second team foul. Midway through the first quarter here, Baldwin 9-0 lead. Lakin Bennett kicks it out to Maslack for three. She comes up short. Audrey Searle clears the rebound, pushes it up quickly. Here's Peyton Wright. Little floater attempt off the mark. Almost got her own rebound, but Audrey Searle had it. Alyssa Reichard trying a long one. That's off the mark. And Searle, a couple of offensive rebounds this possession. Got on the inside, and she'll get rewarded with 2 free throws. Audrey Searle averaging 4 points and 4 rebounds a game. Did not score last Friday night, but had 7 rebounds. First shot off the mark. With 7 rebounds, now her career high, so a nice job on the glass last Friday night. That's just her 3rd miss from the free throw line all year. She was pretty good, 12 of 14 coming into play. It's first on the team at 86%. Second shot from Searle is true. So she's on the board, and Baldwin a 10-0 lead. Set up that full court pressure. Herrera trying to just throw it off of Peyton Wright, and she does so. Baldwin averaging 12 steals a game. 41 points per game. Tonganoxie averaging 34 points per game. Herrera crosses the timeline, guarded closely by Smith. There's Sage Isaacs trying to find Maslack. She turned it over. Steal for Chloe Neufeld, and here comes Lauren Berg. Bounces it into Audrey Searle. She gets fouled again, and another trip to the line for Audrey. This will be the 5th and 6th free throws of the game already for the Bulldogs. First shot is in there. Foul was called on Lakin Bennett. That's her first. Second shot was also good from Searle. 3 points here in the early going. Another turnover, and here comes Baldwin once again. Neufeld kicks it ahead. Audrey Searle, left-handed layup attempt off the mark, but the rebound batted out of bounds. Actually, they'll get a foul on Baldwin, and over the back call. Neufeld, her first personal. Checked into the game, Lila Carlton, a 5'2" sophomore with the ball right there. Picks it up, now needs some help. Finds Isaacs, she's gonna try to drive baseline, got cut off, but fouled by Berg. First personal, now each team with 4 team fouls. 13-0, Baldwin start. There's Isaacs, hands off to Maslack. Works her way down the lane, right-handed layup attempt off the mark, and Neufeld clears the rebound, pushes it ahead. Samantha Scraper, now Audrey Searle, a great feed there from Scraper. Audrey Searle has 5 points. Baldwin off to a 15-0 start. Keys to the game coming to fruition here early, scoring in transition. That's what Baldwin has done here in the first quarter. Lakin Bennett trying to pass cross court, had it tipped out of bounds by Scraper. Sage Isaacs guarded by Alyssa Reichert, top of the key, and she traveled with it, fell to the floor. 6 turnovers here in the first quarter. Hands it back to Baldwin. Ball ends up in the left corner. Peyton Wright for 3 off the mark. Lauren Berg, an offensive board, had it knocked out of bounds. Lauren Berg's been so good on the offensive glass this year, leading rebounder on the team. Neufeld trying to find Reichert. Nice power dribble. A left-handed lay-in is good. Reichert 6 points here in the early going. Herrera working on Bailey Smith, gets it to Isaacs, right side. Now Lakin Bennett's going to try a long one off the mark, but an offensive rebound by Lila Carlton. Neufeld takes it away, but yeah, she did get the steal and say out of bounds Baldwin's way. Emmy Nye checks back into the game for Bailey Smith. Got Nye, Wright, Searle, Neufeld, and Reichert, the 5 on the floor. Reichert, a straight line drive to the bucket, left-handed lay-in over the trees is good. Chance there for our absolute play of the game. Nice left-handed drive by Alyssa Reichert, a 19-0 start for Baldwin. Now Herrera picks up her dribble, finds Lakin Bennett. Tonganoxie obviously haven't gotten going offensively. Maslack has it, comes off a couple of screens. Mariah Sneed, number 42, into the game. Lakin Bennett's attempt was off the mark, but she got fouled. No, actually a charging foul. Player control on Lakin Bennett. Her second personal foul. 5th team foul, but no free throws. Baldwin is into the bonus, 30 seconds to play, 19-0 lead. See if Baldwin holds for the final possession, 15 seconds to play. Wright has it, will hand it off to Neufeld. 3 points last week for Chloe Neufeld. Bounces it to Reichert, top of the key, left side, Audrey Searle. Here's Reichert, she's gonna try a long one. Comes up short, but Baldwin, a very good first quarter off the blocks with a 19-0 lead. Take a break, come back with more Bulldog basketball right here on Baldwin Sports Live.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
New charges related to insurance fraud and theft.
Ripping off about 90 homeowners. Stewart ripped him off.
The roofing industry is rough these days. Hometown Construction is Baldwin City's very own hometown solution for roofing and siding needs. We know there's more important things than just money. We give detailed estimates and on-site supervision during all projects. We focus on one job at a time so that you have our undivided attention. Contact us today. Go Bulldogs!
Welcome back here in Baldwin. The Bulldogs off to a great start here tonight, 19-0 after 1 quarter of play. It was a big quarter from Alyssa Reichert, 8 points, 2 rebounds. Audrey Searle has 5, Peyton Wright 2, and Chloe Neufeld has hit a 3. Reichert trying to bounce it into a tight window to Neufeld. Tie ball will send us the other way. A little too tight of a window that time for the backdoor cut. More full court pressure here from Baldwin. Schoeneck trying to break it, coming down quickly. Right side of the court, might get double teamed there. Bailey Smith sticking right with her. Now Herrera picks up her dribble. Man-to-man defense being played by Baldwin. Gives it off to Schoeneck for 3. Off the mark, rebound tapped out of bounds, goes Baldwin's way. Peyton Wright, 3 straight 14-point games. Becoming a force offensively. Off the mark there, Schoeneck gets fouled in the backcourt. Bailey Smith's first personal foul, first team foul here in the second quarter. Mariah Herrera, the 5'2" senior, crosses the timeline, guarded there by Chloe Neufeld. Kicks off to Isaacs. Cross lane pass to Maslack. Now works her way into the lane, looks for help. Good defense by Peyton Wright. Now Alyssa Schoeneck trying to work on Bailey Smith. Can't get an inch of space. Spinning in the lane, puts it up, and a foul going to be called on Peyton Wright. Second team foul here in the quarter. First personal foul. Alyssa Schoeneck, 5'2" sophomore at the line. First shot is good. Second shot, also good. First couple of points for Tonganoxie comes here early in the second quarter. Audrey Searle off the mark on a 3-point attempt. Rebound batted out of bounds by Isaacs, so we'll stay right here. Searle left open, now finds Reichert. Nice power dribble, gets her a little bit more space. Off the window, she's so good at that mid-range jump shot off the window. Now double digits for Alyssa Reichert already. Bailey Smith with her 3rd steal. Peyton Wright just a little too aggressive that time, ran over Maslack, got called for an offensive foul. It's going to be her 2nd personal. Herrera being hounded once again by Neufeld. Nice crossover. Crosses the timeline, hands it off to Maslack. Travel going to be called on Schoeneck, shuffled the feet. Already the 9th turnover for Tonganoxie. Couple minutes into the second quarter. Glad you're with us. Chloe Neufeld, the mid-range floater, trying to go glass off the mark. Lakin Bennett, the rebound. Outlet to Schoeneck of Tonganoxie. Here's Sage Isaacs going to try a 3. That's a little too strong. Scraper had the rebound, but ended up out of bounds, so possession back to Tonganoxie. Scraper active on the glass here early, already 3 rebounds for her. Another three-point attempt from Maslack off the mark. Lauren Berg, her second rebound, outlets it to Bailey Smith. Baldwin already with a big lead here. Emmy Nye, a three in the right corner off the mark. Lauren Berg staying active. Offensive rebound, and the tie-up will keep it here. Once again, that inbounds play from the baseline gets it to Reichard in the lane. Berg ends up with it. Scraper, Nye's going to try a three from the left side off the mark. Rebound to Maslack. She got trapped in the corners looking for help. Got the outlet to Schoenig. Does a nice job to cross the timeline, spinning through the lane. Tried to spin again, might have traveled with it, and she did. It's the 10th turnover for Tonganoxie. Checking into the game now, Kyan Frost, the 5'6" junior for the first time. So 4 starters along with Frost on the floor for the Bulldogs. Tonganoxie dropping back into that 2-3 zone. Here's Reichard having a nice game already. It's another paint touch. Now they get it back to her. Tried to power dribble once again. Ended up turning it over. Here's Herrera for a 2 off the mark. Kyan Frost, her first rebound, and Neufeld will quickly advance it to Reichard. Timeout going to be taken by Coach Toot and the Bulldogs, their first timeout. Baldwin Sports Live is brought to you in part by Rice Precision Manufacturing, family-owned company right here in Baldwin City that services many different industries, from food processing to heavy and light industrial, oil and gas, and many more. With state-of-the-art machine tools, Rice Precision provides a great work environment that offers excellent pay and competitive benefits. It's the perfect place to start your next career. So find out more by emailing jobs@rice-precision.com. Baldwin off to a nice start here, 21-2 their lead. They led by 19-0 at the end of the first quarter. A couple of free throws from Melissa Schoenig. The only points for the Chieftains. Have not scored a field goal yet. Reichard already at her scoring average of an even 10 points a game. She's got 10 points, go along with a couple of rebounds. 4:21 to play in the first half. Baldwin will trigger it in. Frost short corner, bounces it to Reichard. She finds Searle on the block, and Audrey Searle had it blocked by Bennett. Second effort is good, though, off the glass. Audrey Searle has 7 points. 21-point lead, largest of the night for Baldwin. Herrera bounce pass to Schoenig for 3. Off the mark, and rebound cleared by Audrey Searle. Neufeld quickly advances it with the left hand. Finds Frost. She's going to take a 3 from the left corner, and that's on the money. Kyan Frost, her first 3 of the year. Baldwin extending that lead out. Nice bounce pass that time, and Tonganoxie, their first field goal comes from Lakin Bennett. Nice feed from Schoenig. Reichard finds Frost, now Nye outside. Reichard, nice hustle, trying to keep that ball in play, but it'll go Tonganoxie's way. Emmy Nye checks out of the game. Some good minutes from Nye. Three minutes to play, first half. Don't forget our halftime show brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services coming up at the conclusion of the first half. Herrera, a nice crossover dribble, gets into the lane. Now Lakin Bennett missed the layup. Kyan Frost will bring it the other way for Baldwin. Bailey Smith's drive gets shut off. Now Reichard finds Neufeld, top of the key three. Comes up a little bit short. Tonganoxie ball, and they will take their second charge timeout. They'll have 3 remaining. 2:31 to play in the first half. Baldwin Sports Live. It's brought to you in part by Maley & Sons Construction, family-owned and operated company specializing in commercial construction, along with high-profile residential clients. If you're looking for steady year-round work done locally in the KC metro area with advancement opportunities, then check out Maley & Sons Construction. Email Danielle at maleyondsons.com to learn more. Don't forget to stay updated on all the Baldwin City holiday events at baldwincitychamber.com. Check back often for updated details and additional events as they are provided. If you are planning a community holiday event, they invite you to share it with the Chamber and get it added to the lineup. 26-4, Baldwin lead. Alyssa Riker, a 10-point first half. Neufeld has 3, Kyan Frost 3, Audrey Searle has 7, Peyton Wright has 2. Schoening crosses over on Bailey Smith, now gets past the timeline, might get trapped, does a nice job to keep herself dribble alive. Isaacs finds Maslack, now Herrera. Guarded closely by Chloe Neufeld. Isaacs gonna try a long one, and that's good. Sage Isaacs hits a 3, the second field goal of the game for Tonganoxie. They score 26-7. Nice pass from Riker that time to Bailey Smith for her first 2. Dangerous pass picked off by Audrey Searle. And she's going to get called for some steps, so gives it right back. Minute 35 to play, first half. Glad you're with us here on Baldwin Sports Live, as well on Tonganoxie Sports Live. Maslack picked up her dribble, got trapped. Now she gets it back. Tough pass to handle for Isaacs that time. She's guarded by Alyssa Reichard. Now Schoenig's just going to try a long one off the mark, and Audrey Searle, another rebound. She's got 5 of them here in the first half, and quickly in transition is Searle. Layup attempt off the mark, and Isaacs the rebound. Tough pass to handle that time for Lakin Bennett. Here's Isaacs once again, hit a 3 from that spot off the mark. Audrey Searle, 6 rebounds. Quickly ahead, Alyssa Reichard, a one-on-one opportunity. Left-handed lay-in is a little too strong. Alyssa's going to be kicking herself for missing that one. Neufeld got called for the foul. That's her second personal foul. 4th team foul. (28-7), Baldwin lead. 30 seconds to play here in the first half. Emmy Nye, more great defense on Herrera, and Nye takes it away from her. Emmy Nye down the lane, had it stripped away. Nice play by Schoenig. Say that bounced off of Nye and out of bounds. So the 8th turnover of the game for Baldwin. Scraper knocked it off the foot of Schoenig, so that now 13 turnovers for Tonganoxie. Wright and Riker check back in. Just under 17 seconds to play. Peyton Wright going to try a long one, and that's good. Peyton Wright for 3. She leads the team in long balls. That her 7th of the year. She's got 5 points tonight. Baldwin a 31-7 lead. Another turnover for Tonganoxie ends the first half of play, a 31-7. Big lead for the Bulldogs. Nice first half. Don't go anywhere. We'll have our Farm Bureau Financial Services halftime report coming up after this.
Hey folks, save $1,000 on your interior painting project this winter. Hire Absolute Painting during November through February and qualify for 10% off your project, a free paint upgrade, and a free color consultation to make sure you choose the perfect colors to transform your home. This amazing offer only lasts until our winter calendar is booked and spots are filling up fast. Call now and save $1,000 on your interior project. No money down, affordable monthly payment options are available. This offer won't last long, so call now to save $1,000 on your interior project with Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Dr. Philip Harvey at Oral Surgery Kansas is a proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Dr. Harvey and his staff wish all of the Bulldogs the best of luck this year as you continue to make Baldwin City proud. Oral Surgery Kansas provides personalized, gentle, comprehensive patient care for a wide range of oral surgery procedures. To learn more, visit oralsurgerykansas.com or call 785-843-5490. Oral Surgery Kansas, cheering on the Baldwin Bulldogs. With Heartland Plumbing, you get full-service plumbing from a real plumber, not a sales guy who's just there to fix a leak. Heartland Plumbing sets appointments they hold true to, not an inconvenient block of time they might be there. With a strong reputation and years of quality service, Heartland Plumbing has the tools and the people to get your plumbing job done on time the first time. Give them a call at 913-856-5846, serving every big town and small town around, residential and commercial. That's Heartland Plumbing, the plumber you can open your door to.
Welcome back here to Baldwin. A big lead for the Bulldogs after the first half of play. 24-point lead, 31-7. Baldwin leads it. Time now for the halftime show, brought to you by your Farm Bureau Financial Services agent in Baldwin City, Kelly Neufeld. Kelly and his team are there to help you protect what matters most. Call 785-594-1055. Set up a meeting or stop by the new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street. See how Kelly and his team can help you achieve your financial goals, both present and future. Pretty lopsided first half, as you can tell from the 31-7 score. Baldwin got off to a 19-0 lead at the end of the first quarter. The first field goal of the game didn't come until well into the second quarter for Tonganoxie. Lakin Bennett lay in. Alyssa Schoenig had a couple of free throws at the start of the second quarter, but all in all, a pretty dominant first half from Baldwin on both ends of the floor. Their largest lead of the game was 24. Their largest run of the game was that 19-0 run to begin the game. They sit here with a 24-point halftime lead. In terms of some of the individual numbers from the first half, Tonganoxie turned it over 14 times. 2 of 4 from the free throw line. Alyssa Schoenig made those 2 free throws for her only 2 points. And then Lakin Bennett has 2 points, and Sage Isaacs hit a 3 for the Chieftains. Well, they're 7 points, but obviously a rough first half offensively for Tonganoxie, a team that only averages 34 points per game. Baldwin averages just under 41 points per game. They turned it over 8 times in that first quarter, were 4 of 6 from the free throw line. They were led by their 5'10 senior Alyssa Reichert. Double-digit points in the first half, 10 points, 2 rebounds, and an assist. Audrey Searle also had a nice first half. She had 7 points, go along with 6 rebounds. She was 3 of 4 from the free throw line. Bailey Smith, 2 points, a rebound, and an assist. Peyton Wright hit her team-leading 7th 3 of the season. To add to that total, she had 5 points in the first half. Lauren Berg did not score, but grabbed 3 rebounds. Kyan Frost hit her first 3 of the year for her 3 first half points, go along with 2 rebounds. And then Chloe Neufeld also hit a 3, her 2nd of the year. Also grabbed a rebound and had a couple nice assists as well. Samantha Scraper did not score, but grabbed 3 rebounds and had 1 assist. So all in all, a big 24-point halftime lead for Baldwin, 31-7. Our score right now. We'll take a break here on the halftime show, come back and talk about some of our upcoming broadcasts, as well as maybe preview the boys game that's coming up following the girls here tonight. So take a break and come right back here on the Farm Bureau Financial Services halftime report.
Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. With customized insurance plans and comprehensive financial planning, Kelly and his team will help increase your confidence in your overall financial well-being. Come meet the team at their new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street, or give them a call at 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has proudly been serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 29 states and over $1.3 billion in annual sales. Shad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin City, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Shad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
Welcome back here on Baldwin Sports Live. 31-7, the halftime lead for the Baldwin Bulldogs. Time now will pop up our upcoming broadcast schedule on the channel as we have our winter break coming up here following the conclusion of this game. We'll be back in action on Friday, January 5th, though, right back here at the Doghouse. Eudora comes to town. The Cardinals will face the Bulldogs, another doubleheader of action. And then on Tuesday, January 9th, 5:45 pregame, 6 o'clock tip. It's Baldwin to hit the road once again, and they travel to Ottawa to take on the Cyclones. Go to varsitysportslive.com. You can find all the broadcast information and everything you need to know about our networks our stations across the Varsity Sports Live network. You can also find our upcoming broadcast schedule in the Maple Weekly, your local weekly newspaper with the latest community news and events, feature stories, local sports, history, and more. Subscribe for only $5 a month or $50 for the full year. Subscribe now to your local weekly newspaper, baldwinmaple.com. The halftime show has been brought to you by Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. If you're looking for personal service from a local agent, then Kelly Neufeld is your guy. Give him a call at 785-594-1055. Kelly and his team are proud supporters of the Baldwin Bulldogs, and they would love to support you and your financial future as well. Farm Bureau Financial Services, it's your future. Let's protect it. Take one more quick timeout. Come back with the second half of action from Baldwin. Watching Bulldog basketball on Baldwin Sports Live.
For unbeatable service from a company you can trust, there's only one choice. Clint Davis and the One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning team have the expertise you need when it comes to the comfort of your family. Not only will they get the job done right, but they'll explain the preventative maintenance needed to avoid those costly emergency repairs. To schedule a free quote, call 785-393-9329 and join the Preferred Maintenance Club for special discounts. One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, the one and only choice for the comfort of your family.
Welcome back here to Baldwin. The opening possession, Tonganoxie turned it over for the 15th time of the game. Here's Reichert getting into the lane, already into double-digit points off the mark, and Herrera the rebound for Tonganoxie. 24-point lead. Glad you're with us here on Baldwin Sports Live. Ryan Hilmer alongside Aiden Espino, also on Tonganoxie Sports Live for a simulcast tonight. Isaacs made her way down to the block and then turned it over. Alyssa Reichert with the steal. Trying to find Berg. A little too tall on that pass. 9th Baldwin turnover. It was a struggle in the first half offensively for Tonganoxie. Obviously only 7 points. Herrera trying to find Maslak down low. She was out of bounds. Neufeld 3 first half points. Finds Reichert, who had 10 points in the first half. Spinning over the right shoulder, a little fadeaway mid-range jumper is good from Alyssa Reichert. Baldwin off the mark first here in the second half. Maslak trying to work her way inside, finds Isaacs, and she lays it in off the window. 5 points for Sage Isaacs. She paces Tonganoxie. Lauren Berg, an aggressive drive through the lane. She's going to get called for a charge. Nice job by Isaacs to stand in there strong and take that charge. Second personal foul on Lauren Berg. Schoenig up top being hounded out there by Bailey Smith. Isaacs almost walked with it. Herrera gets to Maslak left side to try a baseline drive. Nice help that time from Lauren Berg, cuts her off. Lakin Bennett gets into the lane, spins around, finds Schoenig off the mark. Bailey Smith, her second rebound, and she'll advance it for Baldwin. Neufeld hit 1-3 in the first half, now tries a mid-range jumper off the mark. Isaacs, another rebound. Got 5 points and 3 rebounds. Lauren Berg with a steal. And now 18 Tonganoxie turnovers. Reichert on the inside, couldn't get the layup attempt to go. Here comes Tonganoxie with Emerson Maslak, and a timeout going to be taken by head coach Mitch Loomis. At the third timeout taken by Tonganoxie, 2 remaining. Baldwin Sports Live brought to you in part by Maley & Sons Construction, family-owned and operated company specializing in commercial construction, along with high-profile residential clients. If you're looking for steady year-round work done locally in the KC metro area with advancement opportunities, then check out Maley & Sons Construction. Email Danielle at MaleyandSons.com to learn more. Each team has scored 2 points so far here in the third quarter. Baldwin got off to a 19-0 lead at the end of the first quarter. Led 31-7 at the half. Alyssa Schoenig finds Mariah Sneed, who's into the game, number 42 down on the block. She got fouled. Let's see who they got. Yeah, I believe it was Peyton Wright, and it was. So that's going to be the third personal foul on Peyton Wright. Freshman has 5 points tonight. She's coming off 3 straight 14-point games. Sneed trying to hand it off to Schoenig. There she's got it, a right-handed drive down the lane. Layup didn't go, but she got fouled by Kyan Frost, who's checked into the game. Frost, first personal foul, third team foul. First shot off the mark from Alyssa Schoenig, now 2 of 5 from the line as Tonganoxie as a team. Alyssa 2 of 3, her 4th attempt of the game. Rolls in there. Quickly the other way comes Baldwin, and Emmy Nye turned it over. Baldwin leads 33-10. Schoenig guarded closely by Bailey Smith, not giving her an inch of room. Now Lakin Bennett's going to try her luck. It's off to Lila Carlton, number 10, the sophomore that's into the game. Now Herrera controls. Lakin Bennett, a right-handed drive down the lane, and she lays it in. Lakin Bennett has 4 points tonight. Comes Baldwin quickly the other way. Smith finds Nye in transition. Off the mark, but Audrey Searle, her 7th rebound. Peyton Wright coming down the lane, and left-handed floater is good. She's got 7 tonight. Snapped 5-0 Tonganoxie run. Lila Carlton, a 3 in the corner, comes up short. Kyan Frost, the rebound. Bailey Smith lost control of it, and it did end up hitting the line, so out of bounds to Tonganoxie, 11th Baldwin turnover. Schoenig for Tonganoxie, trying to find Sneed on the inside. Nice job down there by Peyton Wright defensively. Able to block it, and she comes away with it. Coming quickly down the lane with the left hand. Floater goes in and out, and Sneed the rebound. Schoenig gets in the lane, kicks it out to Mariah Herrera. She had it knocked away, and Bailey Smith comes up with it quickly ahead to Audrey Searle. Left-handed layup in transition is good. Audrey Searle has 9 points. Tonganoxie now with 20 turnovers. Isaacs down the lane, finds Sneed. She got triple teamed there, and now kicks it out to Isaacs. Off the mark, Peyton Wright, the rebound. Quickly the other way, left-hand layup attempt is good. A lot of contact, no call, but nice driving lay-in from Peyton Wright. Herrera trying to spin her way through the lane, and Peyton Wright takes it away again, a tie-up. Well, give it to the Bulldogs. Mass substitution line change for the Bulldogs. 5 subs coming on. It'll be Reichard, Berg, Scraper, Neufeld, and good to see Shea Griffith, the 5'4" freshman, back out there. Missed a little bit of time with a little bit of an injury, but freshman back out there. Minute 50 to play, third quarter. 27-point lead, the largest of the game for Baldwin. Neufeld left-handed attempt from the lane. Trying to go off the glass, no good, but the tie-up will send it the other way for Tonganoxie. Another turnover, a steal there by Neufeld. Tried to bounce it into Griffith, and she turned it over. Now the other way, Isaacs couldn't find Sneed in transition. Running out of room in my turnovers column. Neufeld finds Reichard, top of the key. Drives down left side of the lane and then lays it in from the block. Very controlled offensive game from Alyssa Reichard, 14 points. Now a point shy of her season high. Maslak went to the ground, got it off to Schoenig along 2, maybe a 3 as they called it off the mark. She got her own rebound. Now Maslak gonna try a 3 left side, and that's good for Emerson Maslak. First points of the game. Shea Griffith had it top of the key, and a timeout taken by Coach Toot. Second timeout of the game for the Bulldogs. Baldwin Sports Live presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate, the brand that sells the land. Shad and Penny Sheldon, your Baldwin City area brokers, invite you to check out the Baldwin Woods Estate, a one-of-a-kind property on just over 88 acres, located within a quarter-mile of the Baldwin city limits, yet very private and secluded. See more at HaydenOutdoors.com or call 785-821-2666 to schedule a tour and find your next dream property with Hayden Outdoors Real Estate. So don't forget to stay updated on all the Baldwin City holiday events at BaldwinCityChamber.com. Check back often for updated details and additional events as they are provided. If you are planning a community holiday event, Chamber invites you to share it with them and get it added to the lineup. 41-15, the lead for Baldwin. 36 seconds to play here in quarter number 3. Baldwin a sideline inbounds here, and another timeout's going to have to be taken by Baldwin as Bailey Smith couldn't find anybody to inbound it to. Pretty nice defense from Tonganoxie that time. So the third charge timeout for the Bulldogs. They'll have 2 remaining, just like Tonganoxie. Baldwin Sports Live is brought to you in part by Rice Precision Manufacturing. If you're looking for a great job with a growing family-owned company right here in Baldwin City, then check out Rice Precision Manufacturing. Always looking to add the next great member to their team, including positions for skilled CNC machinist and CNC operators. Excellent pay, competitive benefits, a climate-controlled work environment, and a friendly support staff dedicated to the betterment of their employees. So send an email to jobs@rice-precision.com to learn more. Baldwin does get it inbounded this time. 25 seconds to play, third quarter. We'll see if they hold for the final possession. Neufeld has it up top, finds Searle in the lane. I think they might get a travel here on Audrey Searle, and they do. 13th Baldwin turnover. 10.4 to play, third quarter. Good crowd on hand tonight here from the Doghouse. Glad you're with us. Baldwin Sports Live as well on Tonganoxie Sports Live. It's tipped out of bounds by Scraper. Full court pressure from Baldwin still giving Tonganoxie fits. Maslack trying to inbound it, and Baldwin and Samantha Scraper, Bailey Smith, Chloe Neufeld up there working hard defensively. See, they are not allowing Alyssa Schoenig to get this ball. Both Smith and Scraper focused on her, number one. Trying to get it to her anyway. Smith tips it back in play. Searle has it. Now 3 seconds to play. Somebody's going to have to heave, and a turnover ends the third quarter. So Baldwin a 41-15 lead heading into the final quarter of play. You're watching Bulldog basketball right here on Baldwin Sports Live.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is your area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you replace that faulty trimmer or mower, let our experts get you back to work. And if you are in the market for a new handheld, we carry Maruyama and Red Max trimmers. Plus, Hers is still the best place for hydraulic hoses, cylinder repair, and mechanical control cables. If that's not enough, we're also a UPS drop-off location. To learn more, visit us at hersinc.net, call 913-247-3530, or just stop on by.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back here to Baldwin. Time now for the fourth quarter of play. Audrey Searle, an early attempt off the mark, and Schoenig the rebound quickly the other way for Tonganoxie, spinning through the lane. A right-handed attempt off the mark, and Reichert her third rebound. She quickly comes the other way in transition. Her shot off the mark. Emerson Maslack has her second rebound. Schoenig finds Isaac, now Carlton, back up to Schoenig. Tonganoxie has struggled offensively here tonight, but a nice play from Maslack. Driving down through the lane, got the contact and the hoop. 5 points for Emerson Maslack, and she'll head to the line. Shot off the mark, rebound down to Bailey Smith. Finds Neufeld in the corner, now Reichert. Mid-range jump shot off the mark from Audrey Searle. Nice baseline drive that time. Sage Isaacs lays it in. She's got 7 points tonight to pace Tonganoxie. .7-0 Tonganoxie run currently. Neufeld gets her way into the lane. Now Audrey Searle's going to try a three off the mark, but an offensive board from Reichert. She goes up with the left hand off the glass. Now got a new season high, 16 points. She set her current career high in this matchup last year with 19 points. That's still her career high. See if she can get up there here tonight. Carlton finds Maslack, try to three in the corner, off the mark. Reichert pulls down her fifth rebound. Kicks it ahead, Samantha Scraper. Searle had it taken away from her. 15th Baldwin turnover. Alyssa Schoenig trying to work her way through. Reichert, nice defense, and Bailey Smith comes quickly the other way. Nice pass to Audrey Searle. layup attempt off the mark, but she's fouled. Lakin Bennett going to be whistled for her third personal foul, first team foul. Searle's been great at the line this year and tonight, 3 of 4 tonight, and there you go. It's my fault, Aiden. Substitutions coming in for Baldwin. Kyan Frost back in. Olivia Henry is checked into the game, the 5'7" sophomore for the first time. Second shot also off the mark from Searle. Gets it back from an offensive rebound by Henry, and Searle will head back to the line for 2 more. Normally a good free throw shooter. She came into play at 12 of 14. 3 of 5 now tonight. She's missed 2 in a row, and there you go, Audrey, back on the board. Now 10 points, 7 rebounds for Audrey Searle. Both shots good that time. (45-19) our score here, fourth quarter. Baldwin has led from the tip. They led 19-0 after the first quarter. Maslak's 3 off the mark. Peyton Wright the rebound. Wright got fouled again. She'll head back to the line where she's made 2 shots already there tonight. That the 4th personal foul now on number 24, Lakin Bennett. Wright, 3 straight 14-point performances, has 9 so far tonight. Both shots good for Peyton Wright at the line. She's now 4 of 4. A 6-0 Baldwin run now, answering that 7-0 Tonganoxie run. And a steal by Lauren Berg in the open floor. Here she comes. Jump stop now. Patience missed the layup, but Kyan Frost, the offensive board. Berg spinning her way back into the lane, and that's a nice lay in from Lauren Berg. She's on the board tonight, 2 points, 3 rebounds. Mariah Sneed on the inside got fouled. Foul was called on Olivia Henry, her first personal. Only the 2nd team foul for Baldwin. Sneed at the line for the first time tonight, looking for her first points. Gonna go ahead and give out our absolute play of the game, and we're gonna have to backtrack a little bit to that first quarter. Amidst that 19-0 Baldwin start, Alyssa Reichert, a nice spinning lay-in down the lane. So Alyssa Reichert's gonna get our absolute play of the game, brought to you by Absolute Painting. Take advantage of their winter interior special now. Book November to February for $1,000 off and more great offers. Some restrictions apply. Call for details, 785-333-9651. Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute. Schoenig come with a 3-pointer. Schoenig now has 6 points. Double dribble turns it over. Emmy Nye back into the game along with Kristen Manbeck for the first time, 5'9" sophomore. They're out there along with Peyton Wright, Kyan Frost, and Lauren Berg. Baldwin had stingy defense all night, made it tough for Tonganoxie to do just this, trying to get it on the inside. Sneed kicks it out to Bennett for three, off the mark. Kyan Frost has her 5th rebound. That matches her career high. Manbeck gets it into Berg. Nice defense by Sneed. Largest lead of the night for Baldwin has been 30. Peyton Wright trying a three from the corner, and Kyan Frost, heck of an offensive rebound that time. Emmy Nye gets an offensive board. Helter-skelter this possession. Ended up being a foul on Schoenig, her 3rd personal, 4th team foul. Peyton Wright back to the line. She is 4 of 4 tonight. Olivia Henry checking back into the game. Lauren Berg will check out. Down to 1:10 and counting. Running clock situation. Peyton Wright stays perfect from the line tonight, 6 of 6. She has 13 points. So 3 straight 14-point performances, and now 13 so far tonight. Stay tuned after the game. We'll bring you our Farm Bureau Financial Services Player of the Game. A couple of candidates for that. Peyton Wright back up to that 13 points. We just saw her. Alyssa Reichert's had a great game as well. 16 points, a new season high for Reichert. Foul was called on Emmy Nye. Another turnover for Tonganoxie, and see if Baldwin just dribbles out the rest of this game. 6 seconds to play. Get it into Henry on the block. She gets surrounded down there, but the final buzzer sounds, and a comfortable victory here tonight for the Baldwin Bulldogs, 51-23, our final score. Take a break and come back, bring you our Farm Bureau Financial Services Player of the Game, and then take a look at our final numbers in this one. You've been watching Bulldog basketball on Baldwin Sports Live.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has proudly been serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 29 states and over $1.3 billion in annual sales. Chad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin City, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Chad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
Welcome back here in Baldwin. The girls with a 51-23 victory over the Tonganoxie Chieftains. They improved to 3-3 on the year and go into the winter break at 500. Tonganoxie drops back to 1-4 on the year. In terms of the game recap, Baldwin got off to a 19-point lead at the first quarter. 19-0 is what they led it, and then they led it 31-7 at the half. Tonganoxie's first points didn't come till early in the second quarter. Alyssa Schoenig a couple of free throws, but their first field goal came about halfway through the second quarter. Lake and Bennett a lay-in. So from the opening tip, a pretty comfortable victory here tonight for Baldwin. No ties, no lean changes. Their largest lead of the game was 30, led from start to finish. As for the Tonganoxie Chieftains' individual numbers, they were paced by Sage Isaacs offensively. She hit 1 3, had 7 points and 3 rebounds. Alyssa Schoenig also hit a 3. She had 6 points and 4 rebounds. Emerson Maslak also hit a 3-pointer. She had 5 points, 2 rebounds, and a pretty nice assist. Mariah Herrera held scoreless, had a couple of rebounds. Lake and Bennett 4 points, 2 rebounds, and Mariah Sneed had 1 point from the free throw line. As for the Baldwin Bulldogs, they forced 26 turnovers from Tonganoxie. At least that's what I got them at. They could have had a couple more. I kind of ran out of room in that turnover column, to be honest. Baldwin had 17 turnovers themselves. They were paced offensively by Alyssa Reichert, a new season high, 16 points and 5 rebounds. Also 1 assist. Peyton Wright had a great game as well. Had 3 straight 14-point games coming into play, and she had 13 here tonight to go along with 2 rebounds. Bailey Smith, 2 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. Olivia Henry had the 1 rebound. Audrey Searle, the freshman, also had another great game here tonight, 11 points, and matched her career high with 7 rebounds. Emmy Nye didn't score, but grabbed an offensive board. Lauren Berg, 2 points, 3 rebounds. Kyan Frost hit a 3 for her 3 points, and a new career high 6 rebounds for Frost. Active tonight on the glass. Kristen Manbeck had a rebound. Chloe Neufeld hit a 3 for her 3 points, 1 rebound, a couple of nice assists as well. And Samantha Scraper did not score, but brought in a new career high 3 rebounds. Also had 1 assist. All in all, a 51-23 pretty comfortable victory for the Bulldogs. As I said, they improved to 3-3 on the year. We'll take a timeout here on Baldwin Sports Live, come back and get you all set for the boys matchup. The 5-0, number 5 ranked Baldwin Bulldogs host the 0-4 Tonganoxie Chieftains when we come back here on Baldwin Sports Live.
Hey folks, save $1,000 on your interior painting project this winter. Hire Absolute Painting during November through February and qualify for 10% off your project, a free paint upgrade, and a free color consultation to make sure you choose the perfect colors to transform your home. This amazing offer only lasts until our winter calendar is booked and spots are filling up fast. Call now and save $1,000 on your interior project. No money down, affordable monthly payment options are available. This offer won't last long, so call now to save $1,000 on your interior project with Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute.
New charges related to insurance fraud and theft.
Ripping off about 90 homeowners. Stewart ripped him off.
The roofing industry is rough these days. Hometown Construction is Baldwin City's very own hometown solution for roofing and siding needs. We know there's more important things than just money. We give detailed estimates and on-site supervision during all projects. We focus on one job at a time so that you have our undivided attention. Contact us today. Go Bulldogs!
With Heartland Plumbing, you get full-service plumbing from a real plumber, not a sales guy who's just there to fix a leak. Heartland Plumbing sets appointments they hold true to, not an inconvenient block of time they might be there. With a strong reputation and years of quality service, Heartland Plumbing has the tools and the people to get your plumbing job done on time the first time. Give them a call at 913-856-5846, serving every big town and small town around, residential and commercial. That's Heartland Plumbing, the plumber you can open your door to.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right. The first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back here to Baldwin. Almost forgot about our player of the game from the girls' game, so I'll pop that up for you right here, and we are going to hand it to Alyssa Reichert, who had another great game last year in this matchup against Tonganoxie. She set her career high of 19 points. That, to this day, still remains her career high, and had another great game here tonight. 16 points, a new season high. Past her previous season high of 15, so 16 points to go along with 5 rebounds and the 1 assist for Alyssa Reichert, our Farm Bureau Financial Services Player of the Game. Insurance and investments, wealth management, and financial planning. Farm Bureau Financial Services is there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. Call today and set up a meeting with your local Farm Bureau team at 785-594-1055. It's your future. Let's protect it. Back here on the pregame show now, getting you all set for the boys game. The 5-0 boys, 4-0, or 0-4, I should say. Tonganoxie Chieftains. Baldwin still ranked number 5 in Class 4A. Once again, welcome everybody. I'm Ryan Hilmer alongside Aiden Espino, and this is the Baldwin State Bank pregame show. Baldwin boys still undefeated, 5-0, chance to match their great start last season as they headed into the winter break last year at 6-0, trying to do that again this year. Bulldogs started 7-0 in 2011 and 2013. Those their best starts. So Baldwin this year trying to match that. Might be well on their way this season. Haven't trailed in a game yet so far this year. Last Friday night, Baldwin won 62-39 against the Spring Hill Broncos. They led by 10 at halftime, but a 24-5 run in the late second throughout the third quarter broke the game wide open. It was another great game from sophomore Cooper Carr as he set new career highs in both points and rebounds with a 22-point, 12-rebound performance. Go along with 4 assists and also matched a career high with 4 steals. Joey Zembecki got going again from deep, connecting on 4 of 12 threes for his 12 points. Talon Torres also kept his hot streak going from 3, hitting 2 more on 7 attempts for 6 points. Both Schoenberger and Collum were huge on the inside as well with 8 points, 9 rebounds for Leo, and 7 points, 6 rebounds for Colton. Baldwin is still not trailed in the game this year. As I mentioned, they'll look to take the series lead versus Tonganoxie in this matchup here tonight. As for those Tonganoxie boys, they're coming into play at 0-4. Had a couple of heartbreaking 2-point losses already this year. They lost on opening night to Lewisburg 53-51, and they're coming off a 58-56 defeat in their last game against Eudora. Last Thursday, the Chieftains tied up the game at 56 on an and-one layup from Owen Schmidt with 24 seconds to play, but Eudora came back down and took the lead back with only 3 seconds to play on a little mid-range floater off the glass. So another heartbreaking loss for the Chieftains. Last year they finished last in the Eastern Division of the Class 4A with a record of 3-17, looking to turn things around this year. However, much like the girls, they're returning most of their varsity experience from last season, only having to replace the 2 seniors from last year. Their head coach is Phil Jones, assistant coaches Jamison Jackson, Chris Reed Pinson, and Nick Johnson. Since 2014, this series is tied at 5 apiece, but Baldwin won by 27 last season, so We'll see if the Bulldogs can keep the good times rolling tonight and match their 6-0 record start from last year as they head into the winter break. Coming up next on the pregame show, we'll bring you our keys to the game as well as the starting lineups and then get you all set for opening tip from Baldwin. The 5-0 Bulldogs hosting the 0-4 Chieftains from Tonganoxie. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with more on the Baldwin State Bank pregame show after this.
For unbeatable service from a company you can trust, there's only one choice. Clint Davis and the One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning team have the expertise you need when it comes to the comfort of your family. Not only will they get the job done right, but they'll explain the preventative maintenance needed to avoid those costly emergency repairs. To schedule a free quote, call 785-393-9329 and join the Preferred Maintenance Club for special discounts. One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, the one and only choice for the comfort of your family.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is your area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you replace that faulty trimmer or mower, let our experts get you back to work. And if you are in the market for a new handheld, we carry Maruyama and Red Max trimmers. Plus, Hers is still the best place for hydraulic hoses, cylinder repair, and mechanical control cables. If that's not enough, we're also a UPS drop-off location. To learn more, visit us at hersinc.net, call 913-247-3530, or just stop on by.
Welcome back here in Baldwin. The pregame show has been brought to you by Baldwin State Bank. Personal service from people who care. That's what you get at your hometown community bank, Baldwin State Bank. Whether it's personal finances, business money management, loans and credit, or saving for retirement, go see Baldwin State Bank. For 131 years, they've helped serve our community, so go enjoy a better banking experience with your friends and neighbors at the Baldwin State Bank. Take a look at our keys to tonight's game. Keep pounding the offensive glass. Number one for me, Baldwin's been so good at giving themselves second chance opportunities off of misses. They've been pounding the glass on both the offensive and defensive end. Leo Schoenberger and Colton Collum have been good in that respect. Schoenberger leading the team in rebounding at 9.8 per game, and Collum had 8.6, second on the team. He's actually tied with Cooper Carr for second on the team. Cooper Carr also 8.6 rebounds, so Baldwin been doing a good job on the glass so far this year. And number two, I just have don't allow a letdown. Tonganoxie obviously coming into play at 0-4. They were 3-17 last season. This is a spot where you could have a look ahead to the winter break coming up here, so just come out and play your game, and Baldwin should have a pretty good chance here tonight. Those are keys to tonight's game. Take one last break here on the pregame show. Come back and bring you the starting lineups, then get you set for opening tip-off here from Baldwin. The 0-4 Tonganoxie Chieftains take on the 5-0 Baldwin Bulldogs after this.
The decision to sell your home or the search to buy a home is never easy. It's likely the biggest financial decision you'll make. Free State Realty has a talented team with years of experience ready to assist you and make the challenge of buying or selling your home a rewarding experience. Contact Free State Realty to see the difference a realtor makes. Owner broker Steve Pittman, associate broker Kim Bergen, realtor Lindsay Mark Schofield, and realtor Douglas Spratlin. Truthful, informed, effective. Free State Realty. Dr. Philip Harvey at Oral Surgery Kansas is a proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Dr. Harvey and his staff wish all of the Bulldogs the best of luck this year as you continue to make Baldwin City proud. Oral Surgery Kansas provides personalized, gentle, comprehensive patient care for a wide range of oral surgery procedures. To learn more, visit oralsurgerykansas.com or call 785-843-5490. Oral Surgery Kansas, cheering on the Baldwin Bulldogs.
Welcome back here to Baldwin. Time now for the starting lineups in this one. I'll pop them up on your screen there, as well as the digital program for the Bulldogs. Sees Zakiah Glover, Alex Crawley, Noah Carlton, Lachlan McCray, and Owen Schmidt for Tonganoxie. Zimbecki, Torres, Carr, Schoenberger, and Collum for the Bulldogs. They're the digital program. You can scan that QR code and pull up the digital roster, get some photos, stats, and more for the Baldwin boys basketball digital program. Those are our starting lineups. Time now for the opening tip-off, and it is brought to us by the Baldwin City Recreation Commission. Biddy basketball registration still going on now until December 29th, so get your kids signed up for that. A 4-week clinic focusing on the fundamentals of basketball, ball handling, dribbling, passing, proper shooting techniques. Fee is $35. Each participant will be given a basketball to use and then keep at the end of the clinic. So December 29th, the deadline to get your kids signed up for Biddy basketball. All set to go here from Baldwin. Tonganoxie coming in at 0-4. The Baldwin Bulldogs still ranked number 5 in Class 4A at 5-0. Still have not trailed in a game this season, so we'll see if they can get off the blocks first here tonight. They control the tip-off. Cooper Carr handing to Joey Zimbecki for 3 off the mark, and an early rebound for Lachlan McCray. Outside attempt from Crawley off the mark, but an offensive rebound by McCray. Turnover, and here comes Cooper Carr, finds Talon Torres in the corner. He'll try an early 3, and on the mark is Talon Torres. Leads the team in threes. He's hit 18 of them, now make it 19 on the year, and Baldwin with a 3-0 early lead. Left side here is Alex Crawley, too strong on that shot. Leo Schoenberger the rebound, and Cooper Carr quickly advances it up. Collum has it. Right-handed layup attempt is good. Give the assist to Cooper Carr. Collum on the board, and a nice 5-0 start for Baldwin. Baldwin's head coach, Don Blanchett, assistant coaches Pete Carr, Drew Tribone, and Jackson Blakely. Shot out the mark. Joey Zimbecki down with the rebound. Up quickly, here's Talon Torres, already hit a 3. Here he is in the lane, got fouled, couldn't convert, but he'll head to the line. First team foul on Tonganoxie. It's called on Owen Schmidt, the 6-foot junior, his first personal. Owen Schmidt is the guy who tied it late with an and-one layup in their game last Thursday night against Eudora. Tied it at 56 late, and then Eudora kind of won it on a buzzer beater with just 3 seconds left. Torres 2 of 2 from the line. He's now got 5 points. 7-0 Baldwin lead to start here tonight. Zakiah Glover, the 5'7" senior, kicks it outside. Lachlan McCray, now Crawley. There's Owen Schmidt getting his first touch, trying to feed it inside. Had it deflected. Noah Carlton kicks it out. Now a 3-pointer from Lachlan McCray. Give Carlton the assist, and Lachlan McCray has Tonganoxie on the board. Cooper Carr quickly down the lane. Nice jump stop and control from Cooper Carr. Mid-range jump shot's good. Carr coming off a game when he set new career highs in both points and assists, and there's a nice answer from Owen Schmidt. Second 3 of the game for Tonganoxie, and here we go, back and forth. Torres already has 5 and make it 8. Torres is connected on his 2 threes so far. Both teams coming out here shooting the ball nicely. Lachlan McCray will try another one, and a shootout here in Baldwin. 9-12. Each team is hot from downtown. Zimbecki's going to try his hand at it. That's too strong. McCray will control the rebound. Back and forth action here at the Doghouse tonight. McCray pass off the mark. It's the second turnover for Tonganoxie. Tongi's hit 3 triples in the early going. Baldwin with the 2 from Talon Torres. Here he's gonna thought about another one. Torres now with 20 made threes on the year. Came in shooting 41% from downtown. A little short on that one. Cooper Carr, an offensive rebound, and lays it back in there. Carr, 22 points, 12 rebounds last Friday night. Zakiah Glover for Tonganoxie has 2. Schoenberger, a couple of offensive rebounds here. Fast pace to this game here tonight in the early going. See Tonganoxie coming out with nothing to lose, really, and they have been playing very hard. Ryder Nye and Garrett McLaughlin checking into the game for Baldwin. Garrett McLaughlin has worked his way into the regular rotation here. 5 points, 2 rebounds last Friday night. Player control foul on Baldwin's Ryder Nye. Send it the other way. First team, first personal. 3-point Baldwin lead. They got out to a 7-0 run to start this game. And back and forth ever since. There's Alex Crowley off the mark from 3. Leo Schoenberger the rebound. He's already got 4 of them tonight. And Cooper Carr in transition pulls up a mid-range jump shot is good. Already 6 points from Cooper. Glover gets into the lane, kicks it out to Albert, who's checked into the game. Cater Albert, a 5'7" senior, was off the mark on that 3. That foul was also called on Ryder Nye, so second personal foul. Baseline inbounds. Here's McCray looking for help, gets it back to Crowley. Now Glover will straight line drive, kick it out. Good ball movement from Tonganoxie here in the early going. McCray's gonna try a 3 off the mark. Cooper Carr the rebound, and he'll quickly push it ahead to Garrett McLaughlin in transition. Missed the left-handed lay-in. Pretty good defense from McCray that time. Now Glover down the lane with a left-handed attempt off the mark, and 5 rebounds already for Schoenberger, who leads the break. Here's Torres from downtown. Off the mark, but Schoenberger again on the glass. Put back, he's got 2 points, 6 rebounds, 18-11 Baldwin lead. A lot of action here in the first quarter. Albert kicks it to McCray, right side. He's guarded by Schoenberger out there. Now Glover trying to drive the lane. A nice bounce pass that time, but missing the lay-in is Noah Carlton. Jump ball will keep it right here, however. Colum Zimbecki check back in along with Ethan Smazel, the 5'11" sophomore for the first time. Talon Torres with 8 points already, couple of 3-pointers. Got that total up to 20 of them on the year. Bounce comes to Lackland McCray, kicks it out to Glover. Nice help defense being shown by the Bulldogs. Cooper almost knocked that one away. Glover, a nice pass on the inside to McCray. Lackland McCray already has 8 points tonight. 6-point Baldwin lead. Smazel to Zimbecki. He's going to try a long one, and that's good. Joey Zimbecki for 3. He's now got 13 of those on the year. Glover gets it off to Noah Carlton, now gets it back, guarded by Smazel. Alex Crawley, a strong right-handed drive to the bucket off the mark. Smozzle the rebound, and here comes Baldwin up ahead to McLaughlin, and little errant on the pass to Zimbecki there. First turnover of the game. McLaughlin will check out, Schoenberger back in. It's 8-point lead, the largest of the night so far. Lackland McRae's had a nice first quarter. Got 3 long balls, 11 first quarter points for the 5'10 sophomore. Now Smozzle on the ground to get that ball back. Nice little shovel pass from Carr to Collum. Second assist for Cooper, and Collum has 4. Cater Albert working his way right side, trying to get it to Crawley. Zakiah Glover, nice jab step now. Looking for help, Albert. Tonganoxie patiently working it around the perimeter. Now Glover will try to reset, and Cooper Carr takes it away. Cooper on the steal, the right-handed lay-in is good. 8 points in the early going for Cooper. 25-16 lead, and the heave at the end of the first quarter, not good, but a very exciting back and forth first quarter of play from each team. Baldwin with a 9-point lead at the end of it, 25-16. You're watching Bulldog basketball right here on Baldwin Sports Live.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. With customized insurance plans and comprehensive financial planning, Kelly and his team will help increase your confidence in your overall financial well-being. Come meet the team at their new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street, or give them a call at 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Welcome back here in Baldwin. Time now for the second quarter of the boys' game. 9-point Baldwin lead is their largest of the game. It's a big quarter from Cooper Carr, 8 points. Talon Torres also had 8. A foul on the floor. We'll keep it right here. Foul's going to be called on Alex Crawley, number 11, the 6-foot senior's first personal foul. Schoenberger, the trigger man, looking to get it in. Does to Cooper Carr. Finds Collum, now kicks it out to Schoenberger on the outside for 3. Take all 3 of those. Schoenberger hits his second 3 of the year. He's got 5 points, 6 rebounds. That attempt off the mark, out of bounds to Baldwin. Carr coming off a 22-point, 12-rebound performance for his second double-double of the year. Gets it back from Collum, looking to create. Now Schoenberger just hit a 3, hands it off to Zimbecki, who's got one and swishes another. Bulldogs hot from downtown once again. Zimbecki 6 points, extends this Baldwin lead out to 15. Currently a 10-0 Baldwin run. Crowley finds Jason Byron, the 5'9 junior, number 22 that's checked in. Here's Albert. Glover works his way down the lane, kicks it out. Crowley left open for three, left side off the mark. Schoenberger is going to be called for a foul on the rebound attempt. Be the first personal foul on the 6'4 sophomore. Schoenberger averaging 6 points and just under 10 rebounds a game. Crowley, a mid-range floater down the lane off the glass is good. His first 2 points snaps that 10-0 Baldwin run. Here's Torres from the corner again. Talon the torch. Torres lights it up once more from downtown. He's got 11 points already. Timeout on the floor. Baldwin Sports Live is presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate, the brand that sells the land. Shad and Penny Sheldon, your Baldwin City area brokers, invite you to check out the Baldwin Woods Estate. One-of-a-kind property on just over 88 acres, located within a quarter mile of the Baldwin city limits, yet very private and secluded. See more at HaydenOutdoors.com. You can call 785-821-2666. Schedule your tour and find your next dream property with Hayden Outdoors. Glad to have them along with us here on Baldwin Sports Live. Glad to have everybody along with us, as well as on Tonganoxie Sports Live. Got a simulcast going on tonight. I'm Ryan Hilmer alongside Aiden Espino. Glad you're with us. Been a fast-paced start to this game. Baldwin off to a 34-18 lead. Give Tonganoxie credit. Both of these teams I talked about in the open not wanting to have a letdown heading into the winter break. Both of these teams came out with a fire under them, and it was a very exciting first quarter. Baldwin got off to that 7-0 lead, but just back and forth, answer for answer after that. Then a 10-0 run late in the first quarter really extended the lead out for Baldwin. That timeout was called by Tonganoxie. That's their first charge timeout. Nice steal from Cooper Carr, second of the game. Fourth Tonganoxie turnover. He advances it up ahead to Collum. This is the little bunny, and Albert the rebound. He lost it. Zembecki diving on the floor for the steal, gives it off to Cooper Carr. He's got reinforcements coming, chooses to take it himself and got fouled. Second foul on Alex Crowley. Second team foul as well, and Cooper to the line for the first time tonight. Rolls that first shot in there. At 9 points now. He's shooting 74% from the line on the year. One also good, now into double digits scoring. Torres has 11, now Carr has 10. Down the lane, nice defense that time by Cooper. Blocked it out of bounds in the Crowley attempt. Baldwin currently in a 15-2 run. Here's Lachlan McCray. He's had a nice first half off the mark, but an offensive rebound by Jason Byron and a putback. Carr quickly down the lane, gets it off to Collum, got it back. Good ball movement. Zembecki will try a baseline drive. See both Torres, Zembecki, Carr, everybody right now playing with tremendous confidence, and Torres should be playing with that confidence. Off the mark that time, but every time he puts up a shot from that right hand, I think it looks like it has a chance to go in. Owen Schmidt down the lane. Good defense from Carr. Collum got the rebound, and here comes Cooper in transition. Kicks it out. Joey Zembecki for three off the mark. Carr with his third rebound, kicks it to Talon Torres, and he lights the torch once more. 4 threes here in the first half for 14 points. Baldwin's lead has extended to 19. Here's Schoenberger, another rebound. Carr in transition, the right hand down the lane, off the mark, but he got fouled. Talon Torres has been dialed in from downtown all year long, continuing that trend here tonight. Carr now 3 of 3 from the line. He's oftentimes been the trigger man for Baldwin. He leads the team in assists at 6.2 a game. That is up there amongst the leaders in the state in terms of assists per game. And second shot rolls in there as well. 12 points for Cooper. 21-point lead, the largest of the night for Baldwin. Now a 20-4 run. Here's Alex Crowley from outside off the mark, and Schoenberger another rebound. He's already got 8 of them. Turned it over, but Tonganoxie gave it right back. Another packed student section over there. A lot of interesting characters in the crowd tonight. I saw Santa Claus and some elves. A lot of holiday spirit. Hope everybody's having a great holiday season. It's Nick Johnson, number 5, the 6'1 juniors, checked in for Baldwin, as well as Garrett McLaughlin and Ryder Nye. You can see up top. Schoenberger finds Carr. He's got the sleek pink shoes on. Ryder Nye does as well. There's McLaughlin in the lane, kicks it out to Nye. Extra pass in the corner. Leo Schoenberger's hit one from downtown, misses that one. Zakiah Glover quickly the other way. Trying to find Noah Carlton. A mass of bodies on the floor fighting for that one, and Carlton's going to get called for a travel. Once again, we got the ball boy getting out there, wiping up some sweat. Good effort from him. And an all-around fun night so far here in Baldwin for the Bulldogs, at least. Third Baldwin turnover. Here's Glover down the lane. Got fouled by Carr. First personal foul on Cooper Carr, second team foul. The lefty Zakiah Glover has got 2 points tonight at the line, misses the first shot. Baldwin Sports Live also brought to you in part by Rice Precision Manufacturing, a family-owned company right here in Baldwin. They service many different industries, food processing, heavy and light industrial, and many more. Give Rice Precision Manufacturing a look if you're looking for your next great career. You can find out more. Email jobs@rice-precision.com. Glad to have them along with us as well here on Baldwin Sports Live. Noah Carlton guarded by Garrett McLaughlin. McLaughlin strips it away and will stay right here. Torres, Smazel, Coleman, Zimbecki, the line change for Baldwin. McLaughlin will stay out there. 21-point Baldwin lead. Had a 9-point lead at the end of the first quarter. Currently in the midst of a 20-4 run. Crowley kicks it out. Here's McCray, and he has had a great first half. Lachlan McCray has 14 points, 4 threes. Zembecki, a floater in the lane, off the mark. Battle for the rebound. Come down to Zakiah Glover, and he's coming quickly the other way. Crossover and a feed off to Noah Carlton. He got fouled. Baldwin Sports Live is also brought to you in part by Maley & Sons Construction. They are a family-owned and operated company specializing in commercial construction along with high-profile residential clients. If you're looking for steady year-round work done locally in the KC Metro, then check out Maley & Sons Construction. Email Danielle at MaleyandSons.com to learn more. 1 of 2 from the line was Carlton. Zembecki finds Smozzle, right corner. He's going to try a 3, and bingo, baby. Ethan Smozzle on the board. It's his first 3 of the year. Baldwin's lead back out to 20. It's a 3-point attempt that time from Owen Schmidt. He connects from downtown for his second 3 of the night. Turnover from Baldwin, the 5th. Gives it back to Tonganoxie. Both teams been hot from downtown, and Lachlan McCray is going to try another one off the mark, but got his own rebound. Actually, it ended up out of bounds, so goes to the Bulldogs. Cooper Carr, Schoenberger also checking back in. McLaughlin will take a seat along with Smozzle, so starting 5 back out there for the final minute 10 here in the first half. Carr kicks it out to Torres. He's already hit 4 of them, looking for one more. Couldn't connect that time. Alex Crawley the rebound. He'll try a 3, and he connects. Crawley's got 5 points. Now that lead gets cut down to 14. Both teams have been hot from downtown, and that 3 ball's really been what's kept Tonganoxie in the game. Zembecki is left open. He'll try a long one. Colton Collum battling for the rebound. It gets swatted out to Cooper Carr. Now a nice pass into Collum, who lays it in. 4th assist from Cooper Carr. Baldwin's lead back out to 16. Crowley down the lane, a right-handed floater off the glass, no good. Schoenberger already with his 10th rebound. He launches, and that will end the first half. An exciting first half, a lot of points scored, 46-30. The score. We will take a break and come back with our Farm Bureau Financial Services halftime report. You're watching Bulldog basketball on Baldwin Sports Live.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. With customized insurance plans and comprehensive financial planning, Kelly and his team will help increase your confidence in your overall financial well-being. Come meet the team at their new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street or give them a call at 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it. Dr. Philip Harvey at Oral Surgery Kansas is a proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Dr. Harvey and his staff wish all of the Bulldogs the best of luck this year as you continue to make Baldwin City proud. Oral Surgery Kansas provides personalized, gentle, comprehensive patient care for a wide range of oral surgery procedures. To learn more, visit oralsurgerykansas.com or call 785-843-5490. Oral Surgery Kansas, cheering on the Baldwin Bulldogs.
Welcome back here to Baldwin City, the Doghouse here in Baldwin City. A 46-30 halftime lead, a 16-point lead for the Bulldogs. Their largest lead of the game was 21 points. Once again, they still haven't trailed so far in this game, so far in the season. They got off to a 7-0 start, and then back and forth we went. High scoring first quarter, ended up being 25-16 after the first quarter. Both teams hitting a lot of threes here in the first half. I'll have to count them all up for you, but Baldwin extended their lead out on a 22-4 run that spanned from late in the first quarter all the way to halftime. So we have a halftime score of 46-30. In terms of the halftime stats for each team, the Tonganoxie Chieftains came into play at 0-4. They turned the ball over 8 times in the first half, but they were paced offensively by their 5'10 sophomore, number 23, Lachlan McCray. Had a great first half, hit 4 threes, had 14 points to go along with 4 rebounds. Owen Schmidt also hit a couple of threes for his 6 points. Jason Byron had 2 points on a rebound. Noah Carlton, 1 point, 1 rebound, and a nice assist. Alex Crawley hit a 3 as well. He had 5 points and a rebound. And Zakiah Glover, 2 points and a couple of rebounds. So 7 3-pointers in the first half for the Chieftains. As for the Bulldogs, they hit 8 threes in the first half. They were paced offensively by their 6'1 senior, Talon Torres. Been having great last couple 3-4 weeks. He had a couple of 18-point performances and then a 15-point performance, and only 6 points last Friday night, but he is back at it here tonight. 4 threes in the first half from the torch, Talon Torres. 14 points for him. He's also 2 of 2 from the free throw line. How about Cooper Carr having another great performance tonight, coming off a double-double last Friday night, setting new career highs in points and rebounds. 22 points, 12 rebounds last Friday night. He's already got 12 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists here tonight. Also 4 of 4 from the free throw line is Cooper. Baldwin doing a nice job, 6 of 6 from the line there in the first half. Couple of steals and also a block for Cooper Carr as well. So a nice first half from him, as well as Joey Zimbecki. He had a couple of triples in the first half for his 6 points. Also had a rebound and a steal. Ethan Smazel connected on his first 3 of the year, 3 points and a rebound for him at the half. How about Leo Schoenberger, already into double digits in terms of rebounds, had 5 points and 10 rebounds, hit 1 3 as well there in the first half for Leo. He's averaging just under 10 rebounds a game. He's already got that in the first half. And Colton Collum also having a nice game so far, 6 points and the 1 rebound for Collum. So all in all, a 46-30 16-point halftime lead for the Bulldogs. Take a break here on the Farm Bureau halftime show. Halftime shows brought to you by your Farm Bureau Financial Services agent in Baldwin City, Kelly Neufeld. Kelly and his team are there to help you protect what matters most. Call 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting or stop by the new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street. See how Kelly and his team can help you achieve your financial goals, both present and future. Take a timeout, come back here on the halftime show, a 16-point Baldwin lead at the half.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has proudly been serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 29 states and over $1.3 billion in annual sales. Chad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin City, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Chad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
Back here to the halftime show, a 16-point Baldwin lead, 46-30 our score at the half. Time now to take a look at our upcoming broadcast schedule here on Baldwin Sports Live. Time for the winter break following this game here tonight, but we are back in action in January on January the 5th. It is a Friday right back here in the Doghouse, Eudora. The Cardinals come to town to take on Baldwin, and then on Tuesday right back into the thick of things. January 9th, Baldwin hits the road once again, takes on the Ottawa Cyclones. 5:45, the approximate start of the pregame show, 6 o'clock tip-off. You can head to varsitysportslive.com, find all of our broadcast information, our schedules, and also the information for all of our sister networks here on the Varsity Sports Live network. So go ahead and go and bookmark that right now. You can also find our upcoming broadcast schedule in the Maple Weekly, your local weekly newspaper with the latest community news and events, feature stories, local sports history, and more. Subscribe for only $5 a month or $50 for the full year. Subscribe now to your local weekly newspaper at thebaldwinmaple.com. Take one last break here on the halftime show. Come back with the second half of action from Baldwin, a 16-point Bulldog lead.
With Heartland Plumbing, you get full-service plumbing from a real plumber, not a sales guy who's just there to fix a leak. Heartland Plumbing sets appointments they hold true to, not an inconvenient block of time they might be there. With a strong reputation and years of quality service, Heartland Plumbing has the tools and the people to get your plumbing job done on time the first time. Give them a call at 913-856-5846, serving every big town and small town around, residential and commercial. That's Heartland Plumbing, the plumber you can open your door to.
New charges related.
Welcome back here to the Doghouse in Baldwin City, Kansas. A 16-point halftime lead for Baldwin. Tonganoxie starts the second half with possession. Sakaya Glovett has it out top. Great first half from Lachlan McCray. The 5'10 sophomore had 14 points in the first half for Tonganoxie, number 23. Owen Schmidt hit a couple of threes for 6 points as well. There's Glover getting on the inside, missed the bunny, got it back. Missed it again and got it back again. Kicked out of bounds by Baldwin. Will stay right here. Glad you're with us on Baldwin Sports Live as well as Tonganoxie Sports Live tonight. Ryan Hilmer alongside Aiden Espino. Been a fun one so far, a lot of points scored. Both teams connecting on several threes. Tonganoxie hit 7 threes in the first half and Baldwin hit 8 of them. Owen Schmidt hands it off to Alex Crawley. He'll drive the lane right side, misses a layup. Schoenberger with his 11th rebound. Cooper Carr cruising down the floor, kicks it off to Joey Zimbecki for three, and Zimbuckets already has his third three of the game. He's got 15 of them on the year. His 9th point extends this Baldwin lead. 19 right now, their largest lead has been 21. Three-point attempt off the mark from Crawley. Zimbecki the rebound. That was the 9th three of the game for Baldwin. Zimbecki might try another one, and he does. Carr's flying through the air for the offensive rebound, trying to work out some room, and he puts it back. Cooper Carr's got 14 points. That could be our absolute play of the game right there. He's got 14 points, 5 rebounds, as well as 4 assists. 4 of those 5 rebounds have been on the offensive side. Baldwin has scored the first 5 points. The second half, Chieftains nearly turn it over. Here's Noah Carlton, walked with it in the lane. 9 turnovers for Tonganoxie, only 5 of them so far for Baldwin. Gonna go ahead and give Cooper Carr our absolute play of the game for that driving lay-in. Brought to you by Absolute Painting. Take advantage of their winter interior special now. Book November to February for $1,000 off and more great offers. Some restrictions apply. Call for details, 785-333-9651. Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute. Colton Collum got an offensive board and laid it back in for his 8th point. 53-30 now, and 7-0 run to start the second half. Baldwin started the game on a 7-0 run as well. Baldwin trying to match their start last season when they headed into the winter break at 6-0 as well. Glover kicks it outside to Schmidt. He hit 2 of them in the first half. This one rattles out, and Cooper Carr is going to get called for a foul on the rebound. Looked like he was just trying to box out McCray. And the official deemed it to be a little bit too much contact down there on the baseline. So, second personal foul on Cooper Carr, first team foul. .3-point lead, the largest of the night. Here's Crawley for 3, and that's good. Second 3 of the night from Crawley. The 6-foot senior has 8 points tonight, and that snaps that 7-0 Baldwin run. Got the 8th 3 of the game for Tonganoxie. Torres trying to feed the post, turned it over. Here comes Zakiah Glover. Lachlan McCray had a great first half, 14 points. This is there, and the rebound down to Cooper Carr. Quickly up ahead to Joey Zimbecki, who lays it in. He's into double digits with 11 points now, and give Cooper Carr his 5th assist of the game. Everybody getting in on the act so far tonight. Schmidt finds Crawley left side, guarded by Schoenberger. Quick first step gets him into the lane. Missed the mid-range jump shot. Colton Collum the rebound. Carr manipulating his pace and speed so well, and he gives it off to Collum once again, and now Colton Collum into double digits, 10 points. Now a steal from Cooper Carr. He's coming in transition all alone, lays it in with the right hand. Timeout taken by Tonganoxie. Baldwin now with their largest lead of the night at 26. Second charge timeout for the Chieftains. They'll have 3 remaining. Baldwin Sports Live is brought to you, presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate, the brand that sells the land. Shad and Penny Sheldon, your Baldwin City area brokers, invite you to check out the Baldwin Woods Estate. It's a one-of-a-kind property on just over 88 acres, located within a quarter mile of the Baldwin city limits, yet very private and secluded. See more at HaydenOutdoors.com or call 785-821-2666 to schedule a tour and find your next dream property with Hayden Outdoors Real Estate. Also, don't forget to stay updated on all the Baldwin City holiday events at BaldwinCityChamber.com. Check back often for updated details and additional events as they are provided. If you're planning a community holiday event, they invite you to share it with the Chamber and get it added to the lineup. 26-point Bulldog lead, their largest of the night, in the midst of a 13-3 run. Open up the second half. Albert sends it into Jason Byron, the 5'9" junior. Here's Schmidt, guarded by McLaughlin, who's into the game. Nice driving attempt from Schmidt that time, off the mark. Here comes Baldwin with Cooper Carr. Kicks it out, Ryder Nye wide open for three. Off the back iron. Rebound tipped out by Collins, so the Tonganoxie basketball. Baldwin being paced so far by Cooper Carr is 16 points. Got 6 boards and 6 assists as well. Torres has 14, Zembecki 11. There's some nice defense by Collum on the inside, but gonna get called for a foul. Owen Schmidt will head to the line. Owen Schmidt, his first attempts from the line here tonight. First shot is good. Owen hit 2 threes in the first half for what was his 6 points, now has 7. Both shots true from Schmidt. 24-point Baldwin lead. Ryder Nye has it up top, coming off a column screen, trying to get it to the big man, and got tipped and turned over. Owen Schmidt thought about a three from the top of the key. Instead, he will drive the lane nicely and lay it in with the right hand. Owen Schmidt into double digits with 10 points. Cooper Carr finds his way into the lane, lays it in for 2 more. He's so in control all the time is Cooper Carr. Travel will turn it over for the 10th time. In terms of this matchup, last year Baldwin won 62-35. Bulldogs shot 41%. Uh-oh. Here's Smazel down the lane. Apologize for losing our picture here, having some technical difficulties. Try to get those corrected as soon as possible, but Ethan Smazel got fouled and he will be at the line. First shot off the mark for Ethan. Again, apologize for those technical difficulties. Lost picture for a second, but looks like we're back up and running. Second shot is good from Smazel, 1 of 2 from the line. He's now got a new career high, 4 points. 62-37. Gator Albert finds Jason Byron. Now Alex Crawley into the lane, spinning over his right shoulder, and a left-handed lay-in for Crawley. He's now into double digits with 10. Carr is going to get called for a charge here. Third personal foul on Cooper, third team foul. I was talking about this matchup last year, 62-35 the final score. Caleb Carr had 16 points, Riker Grossner had 12, and Sam Darnell had 8 to lead the way. Baldwin had 11 steals, only turned it over 4 times this matchup last year. Got 7 turnovers here tonight as opposed to the 10 from Tonganoxie. Make it 11 as Zakiah Glover's called for steps. It's more good defense played from the Bulldogs there. Torres gives it back to Carr in the corner. Now Torres out top. Schoenberger trying to create, hands it off to Ethan Smazel. Talon Torres has 14 points. He's hit 4 from downtown tonight. Now Smazel, a great pump fake, gets to the bucket and lays it in. Right at the buzzer, Ethan Smazel has 6 points tonight, and Baldwin extends that lead back out. Now at 25, their largest has been 26. We will take a break here on Baldwin Sports Live and bring you more Bulldog basketball. The fourth quarter upcoming here from the Doghouse in Baldwin.
Hey folks, save $1,000 on your interior painting project this winter. Hire Absolute Painting during November through February and qualify for 10% off your project, a free paint upgrade, and a free color consultation to make sure you choose the perfect colors to transform your home. This amazing offer only lasts until our winter calendar is booked and spots are filling up fast. Call now and save $1,000 on your interior project. No money down, affordable monthly payment options are available. This offer won't last long, so call now to save $1,000 on your interior project with Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute.
The decision to sell your home or the search to buy a home is never easy. It's likely the biggest financial decision you'll make. Free State Realty has a talented team with years of experience ready to assist you and make the challenge of buying or selling your home a rewarding experience. Contact Free State Realty to see the difference a realtor makes. Owner broker Steve Pittman, associate broker Kim Bergen, realtor Lindsay Mark Schofield, and realtor Douglas Spratlin. Truthful, informed, effective. Free State Realty.
Welcome back here in Baldwin. Start of the fourth quarter. Colton Collins spinning and laying it in. The hoop and the harm. Collum now has a new career high with 12 points. Chance to add on to that. A lot of guys having career nights here tonight. Baldwin averages just under 63 points a game. They're already at 66 with the whole first quarter to go, and that one rolls in there. 67-39, this 28-point lead, the biggest for Baldwin. Crowley gets into the lane, kicks it out. Now Glover has it up top. Crowley trying to get into the lane. Good help defense there. Collum in. Schoenberger doing yeoman's work on the inside. Tonganoxie got it back. Glover was fouled. Collum's second personal foul, first team foul. Baldwin Sports Live brought to you in part by Rice Precision Manufacturing. Looking for a great job with a growing family-owned company right here in Baldwin City, then check out Rice Precision Manufacturing. Always looking to add the next great member to their team. They have excellent pay, competitive benefits, climate-controlled work environment, and a friendly support staff dedicated to the betterment of their employees. Send an email to jobs@rice-precision.com to learn more. Glover went 1 of 2 from the line. He's now got 3 points. Baldwin misses a lay-in and Crawley the rebound. Glover kicks it out. Lachlan McCray off the mark that time. Zimbecki clears the rebound, trying to feed Torres quickly. Turned it over. McCray runs over Schoenberger, and Schoenberger gets called for a blocking foul. And one opportunity coming up for Lachlan McCray. Had a great first half, 14 points. Now has 16, a chance for one more at the line. Free throw's good, 17 points now for Lachlan McCray, the 5'10 sophomore. Carr gets it back from Zimbecki right side, manipulating the defense, now hands it off. Call him a mid-range jump shot off the mark. Quickly ahead in transition, now Lachlan McCray wide open for another three-point attempt. That's just off the mark. Six minutes to play. Here's Torres, pump fake on a three, gets to the free throw line and converts with a nice mid-range jump shot. Torres now has 16 points. Nice crossover that time by Jason Byron, gets to the rim for the bucket. Here's Cooper Carr, he'll try his hand at a three, and that's good. Take all three of those. Cooper Carr having another great game. Point shy of that career high of 22, he's got 21. Turnover from Glover, the 12th of the game for Tonganoxie. 5:02 remaining here tonight. Don't forget the Farm Bureau Financial Services Player of the Game coming up following the conclusion of this one. Carr quickly down the lane, kicks it out. Talon Torres for three. His 5th of the night, and now a new career high, 19 points for Talon Torres. Give Cooper Carr his 7th assist as well. Two more for Tonganoxie. Crowley gets into the lane, right-handed scooping lay-in is good. He's got 12 points tonight. Zimbecki's gonna try another deep ball off the mark. Schoenberger over the back, going to get called for his 2nd personal foul. Line change here for Baldwin as they get their subs in with 3:45 plus to play. Ethan Smazel, Jace Hout, Garrett McLaughlin, Nick Johnson, and Ryder Nye, the 5 checked into the game. 25-point Bulldog lead, running clock in effect here in the 4th quarter. Schmidt able to save that one, gets down the lane, lays it in. Owen Schmidt, 12 points tonight. Going to be a tough call tonight for our Farm Bureau Financial Services Player of the Game. Another fantastic performance from Cooper Carr. But Talon Torres has had a great game. So lay-in from Schmidt. He gets his point total out to 14 now. A 9-0 Tonganoxie run. Nick Johnson feeding Jace Howd in the lane. Missed a bunny, but almost got it back, and now it would be whistled for over the back. But Torres, he's got a new career high now, 19 points. He's hit 5 threes. Carr's got 21, 6 rebounds, 7 assists. Colton Collins set a new career high in points. He's now got 13. His old career high was 11. Leo Schoenberger's got 5 points, 12 rebounds. Zimbecki's hit 3 threes for 11 points, 4 rebounds. So a lot of great candidates for our player of the game. Crowley gonna take a deep 3, and he connects for his 3rd triple. Alex Crowley's got 15 tonight. Now a 12-0 Tonganoxie run. McLaughlin pump fakes on a 3. Johnson had his pass intercepted, and here comes Jason Byron, the left-handed lay-in. That's good. He's got 6 points, and $14-0 run. Make it 16-0 as he lays it in again. Another turnover, the 10th of the game. Making this score a little bit tighter than really has been. Baldwin has been in control throughout. Another steal that time. Here comes Anthony Rowe, and he will lay it in for his first 2 points. $18-0 Tonganoxie run. Ryder and I down the lane, got fouled, and he'll head to the line with 50 seconds and counting. So Ryder and I at the free throw line. This will be his first attempts of the year from there, and converts for his first point of the night. Second shot off the mark. 76-63 the score, 10 seconds to play. And looks like Alex Crowley will dribble this thing out, and that will do it here tonight. 76-63 our final score from Baldwin. The boys win just like the girls tonight, so a clean sweep for the Bulldogs. Take a break, come back with our post-game show, run through all the final numbers, and then get you set for our next upcoming broadcasts on the channel here. A 16-point victory for Baldwin. We'll take a break, come back with more. You've been watching Bulldog basketball on Baldwin Sports Live.
For unbeatable service from a company you can trust, there's only one choice. Clint Davis and the One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning team have the expertise you need when it comes to the comfort of your family. Not only will they get the job done right, but they'll explain the preventative maintenance needed to avoid those costly emergency repairs. To schedule a free quote, call 785-393-9329 and join the Preferred Maintenance Club for special discounts. One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, the one and only choice for the comfort of your family.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
Welcome back here on Baldwin Sports Live. has gone final. The Baldwin girls win their game 51-23, and the Baldwin boys win 76-63. Time now for our Farm Bureau Financial Services Player of the Game. Give me 1 second here, and hopefully Bryce isn't watching because we're going to break some rules tonight. We're going to give it both to Talon Torres and Cooper Carr. Both of them had terrific performances tonight. They've really been battling it out all year for who's going to get the Player of the Game, with fantastic performances for each of them. Cooper Carr, a point shy of his career high of 22. He had 21 points, 6 rebounds, and 7 assists. Went 4 of 4 from the free throw line, had a couple of steals and a block as well. And Talon Torres, he had a new career high, 19 points. He connected on 5 3-pointers and kept that right hand hot from downtown. He also was 2 of 2 from the line. So our Farm Bureau Financial Services players of the game, Talon Torres and Cooper Carr. Player of the Game brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services, insurance and investments, wealth management, and financial planning. Farm Bureau Financial Services is there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. Call today and set up a meeting with your local Farm Bureau team at 785-594-1055. It's your future. Let's protect it. Take another break here, come back and wrap this thing up with the final numbers from Baldwin. The girls win 51-23 and the boys win 76-63. Don't go anywhere. Be right back with more Baldwin Sports Live.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is your area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you replace that faulty trimmer or mower, let our experts get you back to work. And if you are in the market for a new handheld, we carry Maruyama and Red Max trimmers. Plus, Hers is still the best place for hydraulic hoses, cylinder repair, and mechanical control cables. If that's not enough, we're also a UPS drop-off location. To learn more, visit us at hersinc.net, call 913-247-3530, or just stop on by.
Welcome back here to the Doghouse in Baldwin City. It was a fun night for Baldwin. The girls won 51-23. The boys 76-63 winners. It was a back and forth, pretty fun boys game here. Lots of points scored, as you can tell. Baldwin went on a 20-4 run right in the middle of this game to really stretch things out, and then a 13-3 run in the third quarter. They held a 75-45 30-point lead in about the middle of the fourth quarter, and then a lot of these subs came in, and Tonganoxie then went on a 18-0 run when all the kind of backups were in there, and made this score a little bit tighter at the end, a 12 or a 13-point victory. But Baldwin, their largest lead of the night, was 30. Once again, no ties, no lead changes in this one. Baldwin still has not trailed in a game so far this year, and that trend continues here into January now, as we're hitting the winter break. We'll be back January 5th. Take a look at our individual numbers. Tonganoxie ended up with 12 turnovers as a team. They now drop to 0-5, but a nice night offensively from a couple of Chieftains. Lachlan McRae had 14 first half points. He ended up with 17 to go along with 5 rebounds. He connected on 4 deep balls. Owen Schmidt had 14 points. He also hit a couple of threes. Alex Crawley had 15 points. He connected on 3 threes. So 15 points, 2 rebounds for Crawley. Noah Carlton, a point, a rebound, and an assist. Jason Byron, 8 points and a rebound. Anthony Rowe had 2 points late, and Zakiah Glover had 5 points and 5 rebounds. as well. As for the Bulldogs from Baldwin, they improved to 6-0 on the year. They had 12 turnovers, and a lot of them came there late during that 18-0 run when a lot of the backups got into the game, but they were paced offensively by a couple of guys that have been doing it all year long. Cooper Carr had another great game, 21 points, hit 1 3-pointer, also got him down for 6 rebounds as well as 7 assists, went 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 2 steals and a block. 19 points, a new career high for Talon Torres, connected on 5 3-balls, went 2 of 2 from the free throw line, so 19 for Talon. How about Colton Collum has a new career high in scoring as well. 13 points and 4 rebounds tonight from Collum. Leo Schoenberger also had a nice game, hit 1 3-pointer, had 5 points and 12 rebounds. Ryder Nye had 1 point from the free throw line. Ethan Smazel had 6 points here tonight, a new career high for him. He also connected on 1 ball from deep. And Joey Zimbecki, 11 points tonight. He hit 3 threes from outside, 11 points and 4 rebounds for Zimbecki tonight. All in all, a 13-point win for the Bulldogs, 76-63. Once again, I'll pop up that upcoming broadcast schedule. We are in the winter break, so a couple weeks off, but we'll be back January the 5th on Friday right here at the Doghouse. The Eudora Cardinals are in town, and then Baldwin hits the road on Tuesday the 9th to take on the Ottawa Cyclones. As for the here, Baldwin Sports Live has been presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate, the brand that sells the land. Shad and Penny Sheldon, your Baldwin City area brokers, invite you to check out the Baldwin Woods Estate, one-of-a-kind property on just over 88 acres, located within a quarter mile of the Baldwin city limits, yet very private and secluded. See more at HaydenOutdoors.com or call 785-821-2666 to schedule a tour. Find your next dream property with Hayden Outdoors Real Estate. So one more time, the Baldwin girls winners 51-23, and the Baldwin boys winners as well, 76-63 final score. For Aiden Espino, I'm Ryan Hilmer signing off from the Doghouse here in Baldwin. We'll see you January 5th right back here for Eudora at Baldwin. Hope everybody has a great, happy holiday season and a great evening. Good night, everyone.
You've been watching Baldwin Sports Live, presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate, the brand that sells the land. Learn more at HaydenOutdoors.com. Baldwin Sports Live is also brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services agent Kelly Neufeld, Baldwin State Bank, Heartland Plumbing, One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home, Hers Incorporated, Trindle Lumber Company, Oral Surgery Kansas, Hometown Construction, Free State Realty, Absolute Painting, Gherkin Rental, Watco, Rice Precision Manufacturing, Maley & Sons Construction, Baldwin City Recreation Commission, the Maple Weekly, and by the Baldwin City Chamber of Commerce.